There's a story I heard many, many years ago that stopped me in my tracks. And I knew that this was me. And I know that this is probably a lot of you as well. So if this really hits home, don't take it personally because I was and still am in some ways in the same boat. It's the story and it goes like this. I think I heard it from Les Brown or Jim Rohn, one of the two. There's a delivery guy, a mailman, that goes to a house every single day, and there's an old man who's always sitting on the front porch in his rocking chair with his old dog laying down beside him. As the mailman walks up to the house, he hears this dog faintly whimpering. It's kind of like a little whine, uncomfortable, doesn't know why, sort of whimper. And he gives the guy his mail, and he turns around and he walks away. And the next day he comes back and he walks up, and the dog's still laying there, and the guy's still rocking on his chair, and the dog's still whining. This kind of low, like dog whimper. And he gives the guy his mail and he turns around and walks away. And he comes back again the next day. And finally, he stops and says to the old man, "Sir, how come your dog is whining every day when I come here?" And the old man looks at him and says, "It's because he's laying on a nail." The mailman looks at him kind of baffled and he says, "Well, why doesn't the dog move then?" And the old man says, "It doesn't hurt bad enough yet." And when I heard that, and the context of the story is relating it to you having a job, you working in a career that you don't like, you're not fulfilled. It's this pain, this low, slow pain that you feel every single day that you just say, why can't I change my life? Why can't I move forward? Why can't I get ahead? And the problem is, and it's unfortunate, but it's true for myself and for many other people, the problem is that the pain's not bad enough yet. When you go to work and the pain is so bad that you'll do anything to get out of there, that's when you're going to change your life. When it's so bad that you have to miss one of your family members' birthday or you have to miss a holiday because you have to go work overtime, that is when you're going to change your life and you're going to take the action that's required. Life is tough, but getting ahead, starting something new, it's even harder. So getting to the point where that pain is strong enough to motivate you to make a change, that is when you're going to start seeing the results in the business that you want so desperately to be successful, but you're not doing the stuff on a daily basis that are required to get that business to take off. So here's the question I want you to sit with. What's your nail? Is it a job that you've outgrown? Is it a business that you're afraid to start? Is it a life that feels safe but not satisfying? Because if you're watching this, chances are you already know what it is. You've just gotten used to the pain. And I get it. Change is uncomfortable, but so is the pain of staying somewhere where you don't belong. The pain doesn't need to break you before you move. You can decide today that enough is enough and I'm going to change my life. I'm going to take the action that I know I need to take to start moving forward. And once you start doing that, once you draw the line in the sand, that is when your life is going to change. But if you go back to those old habits and you go back to your job tomorrow or next week and you start ignoring that low, dull pain again, it's never going to happen. Because the only thing worse than being stuck is knowing that you could have gotten up years ago. So if this is you and you're resonating with this story, get up, get off the nail, start the business, start today, write it down, have a plan in action, and then follow that every single day. And when you go back to work tomorrow, remember that pain isn't something you have to bear for the rest of your life. You can stop it as soon as you want.